we're gonna be starting up here, I think. So we're gonna be jumping into. Let's see if anybody's on Discord. Hello. So we're jumping into the Ferrari 488 GTE again. See if we can get a few more laps in before we have to wake up early tomorrow morning and jump in with my teammates. Thanks to Johan Mandeveld and thanks to Kevin Mills. Really appreciate these guys running with us. 24 hours of Le Mans. It's going to be tough, but it's going to be fun tomorrow. I have a feeling it's going to be a good test for us. We haven't had much luck towards the later half of the season here in really any events. Endurance, sprint races, rally, road, whatever it may be. It's been a bit tough. So it'd be nice to do well at Le Mans. Hopefully things work out and things go our way. Jumping into a practice here. Let's see. It's about an hour left. So here we go. We're ready to rock.
All clear. Push now.
What in the world? Why did it take me here? Why are we at Road Atlanta? Did things switch up already? I thought I was going to Le Mans. Oh dear. Close, close, close. We'll be right back. Let's get this figured out. What in the world? I see Le Mans. I don't know why it. Why would it put me there? How strange. Le Mans, I don't see Road Atlanta anywhere. It's ridiculous. Oh, here we go again. Let's give this another shot. Why is it loading Road Atlanta again? What the? I don't understand this. No idea why it's doing this. Alright, I guess this will work. Some recent practice at Milan kept going to Road Atlanta. So here we are now, finally loading in, but this isn't like a practice with other cars now. I'm just going to be testing. Uh, it's really strange. I don't know what's going on with practice servers, but says 24-hour Le Mans and it takes you to Road Atlanta. Kind of a worrisome issue to have. Okay, let's do some testing. Not sure if weather's gonna matter right now. Oh, I do sometimes. Sorry about that. My daughter was driving earlier, but yeah, I'll get on there now. Yeah, I monitor it sometimes, but sometimes when I'm driving and really trying to focus, I don't. But we'll put it on right now. Hey, there you go. Yeah, I know. I need to. I've been trying to work with the levels. Yeah, I still need to work with the sound levels. I thought we had it all worked out, but I guess we only got things worked out possibly here in iRacing. We still need to do some changes over on the dirt rally thing and maybe a race room as well. I need to test. Basically, I'll run a stream, I'll talk on it, and then I'll go back and mess with the audio levels. And so right now we're on an outlap here at Le Mans with our 480A GTE that we'll be driving tomorrow. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I see what you were saying. Streamlabs OBS, I think, is what handles it all, and then I got ear trumpet. My buddy told me to grab ear trumpet, and that really showed a lot of the different inputs. Yeah, the thing, I like I said, I thought it fixed everything everywhere, but the rally game was really low, right? And race room was possibly pretty low, so that's why I was wondering if the Streamlabs OBS levels, the mixer levels there, that should have done everything, but it sounds like it didn't. Oops, little lockup. Right. So right now, the mic sounds like it's too low, correct?
Sector 633.905.
Yeah, yeah. Here, I'll bring it up on the screen. Check it out. Let's see. Whoa, that's not what we want to move. Oh, buddy. Hang on. Get things situated again. This is what we want. So check this out here. Should be on your screen any second. So look at that here. We have mic. The mic is there. Audio output capture. I'm guessing desktop audio. Webcam's not being used. What did that do? Oh. Okay. I see. See what we have here. Yeah, these ones. Okay. No, that's just Google Chrome. Oh, not the mixer. Okay. What do you think here? Yeah, I'm at device settings. This would be for the mic here. Do you think we should boost? Yeah. Yeah. So that's right, huh? That'll help it make it louder. Anything here? No. Okay. True. Take a look here. Oh, good, good, good. So that definitely helped. All right, let's continue. Let's see what that's like. All right. Whoa. Hmm. Let me know if anything sounds too loud or too low. I don't know either. So it was just the mic that was having issues, is what you're saying. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. Sometimes get lost in all the different settings like that for sound. Yeah. You have it set up 45%? Or you want me to set... Okay, I'm gonna try to go for a lap here, okay?
Sector 7544.718. Sector 134.952.
Oh, really? Well, the map is up there, up in the upper right. It's a pretty interesting track layout. So we're going to be running against LMP1 prototypes, LMP2 prototypes, and obviously the GT Endurance class that we are in with the Ferrari. Along with the Ferrari, there's also the Porsche 991, I believe, RSR. And there's also going to be the Ford GT, I think 2017. The HPD Acura will be the LMP2 car. And for LMP1, I believe we're going to have the Porsche and the Audi that are now retired cars, but they'll be there racing. The LMP1s are insanely quick around here. They come up so fast. The LMP2s are pretty quick too. It's going to be a lot of drafting, I'm sure, and then people trying crazy maneuvers, diving in on you in the most unexpected tight turns, you know. So it should be good, 24 hours, you know. It'll be pretty crazy. The tough sections are coming up. I think you'll get an idea. You'll see the Porsche curves up here. They get kind of crazy. You'll see them coming up soon. Okay. Alright, I'll bring those down. Thank you. Let me know what you think of this track layout once you see a lap around here. Oops. Almost lost the rear right there.
Sector 633.562. New session test.
Oops, washed out. Threw that lap away. We got to slow down.
Sector 749.2.
You've just done it.
Yeah, I guess so.
0.1 seconds.
Yeah, those turns are pretty brutal. The braking zones are hard to judge sometimes. You got to just get it right or you hit a horrible exit out of those turns.
On lap 2 of 13.
And then I lock up the brakes for this chicane. That's not good. We'll do one more lap and then try to adjust those volumes again. Want to try to set a lap time.
Sector 134.547. New session test.
Alright, here we go. We're headed to, I guess this would be the second chicane. I usually call it the first chicane because there's two of them right here on this straightaway.
Sector 225.922. New session test.
Damn. I took too much curb. I'll come into the pit though and try to adjust the levels to what you said, and we'll see how it works out then.
Sector 335.592. 3.030 off your best.
Whoops. Yeah, good idea. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Thanks for explaining that to me, man.
10.609 off your best.
Oh yeah, I haven't watched George for a while. He does some nice races though.
Sector 534.782. 1345 off your best.
I wonder if it's that Sonic thing. Maybe I'll put everything back to just normal. Start at square one. Ah, we got a bad exit there. Locked up and I didn't go to first gear. Oh wow.
Sector 634.109. 1546 off your best.
Whoa, no, no.
Oh, fuck's sake, Ed. Come on, man. Watch them track limits. This lap won't count.
Alright, we're headed to the pit. If I can get the car there. We're not running traction control on the car right now. Oops. Gonna have to get a little bit of repairs while we're there too.
1,796, 1,600, 1,400, 1,300,
Standalone speakers. Yes, I do.
1,900,
Oh, but I can't. I
700,
think I can only use the headset
600,
with the microphone or
500,
the speaker.
400, 300,
Oh, I'm sorry.
200,
There's also something in the background, so that doesn't help.
0.
All right. Oh man. Oh yeah, yeah. It is picking up the in-game stuff, but I get well. I don't know. I guess I need to figure out more what I'm doing with sound, man. But I think now I don't even have the in-game sound. It kind of crashed. I'm gonna have to restart. Yeah, we should be picking up the game audio. No, no, it should be fine. It should be picking up the game audio, no problem. I just got confused as to what you were asking, I guess. I don't have The only sound that comes through the headphones is so that I can hear. Yeah. I'm not using speakers at all. I'm just using headphones and a mic. So why would I have the game sound coming through the speakers if I don't use speakers? Yeah, I did turn it down a little bit. We'll see. Hopefully things sound okay. I'm definitely going to be messing with things more after the 24-hour Le Mans. Not sure we'll be doing that much talking anyway. Probably be focused driving and might do some talking when I'm not driving, and we'll be able to. Yeah, I'll try to get it to come up a little bit more. All right, so here's a practice that has other cars, so that'll be helpful to us right now. We have to load our setup. My setups, here we go. So we put the setup in, everything's good to go, and we're gonna try to run a stint. Yeah, I didn't understand why it needed that much boost. I think it might be something else, like, software side of things that I've chosen that doesn't make sense. Okay, well,
The leader has just done a
let's
three
put some
with
laps in.
two.
Let's see how much time is left in this session. This session has about an hour left. Let's get out there. So here we go. We're gonna do some practice with other guys out on the track, and we're about to leave pit exit.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Okay, we have enough space between the car that was coming behind us. So the goal right now is to just run some consistent laps, keep the car on track. We're not really looking to run some fast laps. We're just looking to keep the car on track, no spins, no issues. You know what? It doesn't sound as loud as it was in my headphones either, so I feel like I don't have to shout as much anymore. But anyway, it looks like we don't have anybody behind us for a while. It's kind of at the corner of my lips. Yeah, it's off to the left actually, probably about an inch and a half away from my mouth. Should it be further away, you think? Oh, okay. So you think maybe a little closer, huh? Right, so it's closer. Too much distance would cut it, huh? Okay. Wow, you can see the LMP1's close in quickly. There's an LMP1 that's going to be coming eventually. Oh, I just moved it a little bit closer, but not too close. Don't want to catch in my breath either. Let's see if we can get any further up the standing. We came into the session. We're labeled as P5 right now, so we're probably the fifth car in the session in this GTE class. However, we sure would like to get up there a little bit better. Hopefully, get a good time at one of these stints. We're a little heavy right now because we're running on a full tank of fuel. Want to see how the car handles the loss of weight over time when the fuel goes away. Want to see how the tires do too, and shouldn't be doing that. Oh, let's pop. Okay. Good, good. The good thing about this track is that I can read the YouTube chat when I'm on a straightaway. Probably not once I have cars around me though. Here we go into the tough section. Whew, didn't get a slowdown. I thought I would. Thought I was cutting. Yeah, two-wheel drive, rear wheel. Ferrari 488 GTE. Yeah, exactly. So let's see how this next lap goes. We did our out lap. Now this is our timed lap. No, no, no. Lost the rear. Very easy to lose the rear there. Lost the traction. No traction control will do that. Oh, you'll have to look at it. Let me get a time lap in, and I will run the replay. We can watch the different camera shots. It's a pretty nice car. I like it. Oh, okay. Yeah, we were for the. Oh, you did. Yeah, spun it. Very easy to spin it. See, get on the throttle with the balance off a little, and you're done. Horsepower? I'm not sure. I would think something like 600, something like that. 500, 600 horsepower. It's got some power. I mean, it sounds about right. Oh, nice. Wow, they even have variable compression turbos now? That sounds pretty wild. Can't even imagine that. But I'm sure that delivers very nice. It's not like an anti-lag type of thing, is it? It sounds like it's newer technology. Let me survive the Porsche curves here, and I'll take a look at the chat here in a sec. Ah, we slid. Lost the rear. Okay, 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 okay. All right, now we're going for this lap. Wow, they vary that much? That's huge. That gives quite a range. All right, now let's get a real lap in. Let's try to shoot for a 355, 356 lap. Lost some momentum there, almost losing the rear again. I get too eager on the throttle. Understeered a little there. Damn it, these slowdowns piss me off. Wow, that's a lot of patents. They don't want anyone else getting that technology right away, huh? Gotta squeeze it for all they can. Ah, looks like that LMP1 is finally starting to come in. Oh yeah, I love variable cam timing, intake timing. Yeah, you remember I used to have a lot of Hondas. I really like IV Tech and the 2-liter K20 engine. It's so awesome to be able to have an engine that can save fuel, and then when you reach a certain RPM, it can switch over to the bigger cam lobe and just deliver that much power. It's nice to be able to have an Econo box and the hot rod in one, right? Yeah, I really love that system. It's crazy to think that back in the late 80s is when it really began with VTEC, and then iVTEC came out, and it's just really been great. Kind of wish we would have stayed with the RSX engines, you know, the K series engines. Now it's all the inline four turbo in the new Civic Type R. I'm not sure how good that thing is or how easy it is to work on, you know. Oh, get ready. That LMP1's going to come flying up. Look how close. If you look at the relative box here, you can see he's closing in. He's about 14 seconds back. I guarantee you anything, by the time we get to the main straight, he'll probably be on my rear. He's going to come flying up quick. Maybe not that quick, but he'll be there quickly. Good, no slowdown. Ooh, that LMP one's closing in quickly. You'll see how fast those things are. Yeah, it's kind of scary. Look at that.
V2. That last lap was 3:58.4 seconds.
He's gonna catch me at a bad time.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Hey, sorry for that one.
Sector 136.860.
Hey, sorry about that. Didn't mean to squeeze you wide. Well, he came and he could have waited to pass until we got onto this straightaway here, and he would have been gone, no problem. But he ended up losing his lap because he was right next to me in a really tight section. I tried to hold the line, but he had to go wide as well, so he went off track, therefore negating his lap. Yeah, it's too bad. I mean, he could have waited just, if he would have waited just a second longer, he could have even got me on that short straight before it kinks to the right.
Sector 1 is 4.07.
Looks like he's coming again, but pretty slowly. I don't know why he pulled off for so long. Hopefully he'll get it done, but I mean, 30 seconds back is pretty far back. Yeah. I mean, those cars close in so fast. That's the worrying part about tomorrow's race is if we're running and all of a sudden one guy tries to just dive in at the last second, it's gonna be pretty brutal. I'm up to second, so these guys haven't set times or very good times at all, because the 358 is not very good. Yep, that's what it feels like when those things come by. Look how much she's closing again. 10 seconds closed in like quarter of the track. I mean, I gotta get my teammates to drive one of those cars soon in one of these events. That would be fun. I think it can, yeah, definitely. I think that you definitely want to have them pass you on the straight. Otherwise, in the corners, I've seen it to where they'll go by and all of a sudden you just understeer. You can't turn in. See, he's already 13, just 13 seconds back. He's gonna catch me in the same place again.
V3. That lap was at 4:01.8 seconds.
Maybe not in the same place. We'll
Off the
see.
pace. Sector 3 time is fast.
Damn it. Lost my momentum. See, we were in the green, now we're in the red. Ah, he pulled it into the pit. All right, we're picking up time again. See, he could have passed me here. I would have been going to the outside. He could have had the inside. Oh yeah, NASCAR and like IndyCar, it's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, I've had it too where in IndyCar you get a car that cuts in front of you and doesn't touch you, but just cuts the air, and you are gone, man. You're up in the wall. Let's see how this lap turns out. Oh, those guys came out again in those prototypes.
Sector on time's okay.
I hope I can get my lap in without having them come by and mess up my line into a corner or something. Hey, we're in the purple. Like surgery with chainsaw, that's right. That's a good way to put it. Oh man, they're closing in fast. Oh no, lost some momentum there. Got too deep into the braking zone and locked up the front.
The leader's just done it. 3:50.8 seconds.
Ah, he went off. Don't have to worry about him now.
Track 3.
Hey, 356.5. That feels good.
That was 3:56.5 seconds. Sector 3 is 2.3 seconds off the pace. That puts you 5.8 seconds off the leader's pace.
Oh, thanks, man. I'm gonna read the one you posted just before that. I just gotta get on a straightaway. Feels like the tires are coming into their own now. Car's feeling a bit better on track. Oh man, sponsor for a stock car, huh? Wow, that's funny. That's cool. All right, well, it looks like we picked up some time somewhere. The car didn't want to rotate that much through that one. We're losing time because of that exit. Come on. We don't want this time to dwindle away by the time we get to the start finish. Ah, brakes locked up very easy that time. Of course, we're going to lose all our time there because of that lockup and that chicane. Let's see if we can gain some of that time back in these ones if we can get these corners right. These are those tight ones.
1,700 hits.
Let's go. Come on, come on. Yeah, it can. So I guess they could lock up faster, huh?
Sector 530.
Or maybe it'll just, no, he would probably make it to where you don't feel like you have much of a break. Kind of like a break fade or slip. I don't know. I mean, I guess that would be the fluid then, if it's boiling and not doing its job, right? I think the heat would increase a not a well feeling braking system, so you would probably feel some brake fade. You might have to press the brake harder, and I guess it could lock up. The tire too would have something to do with that, you know,
Reset advanced.
the condition of the tire. No, no.
You've gone outside of track limits there.
Damn it.
Say you set the course. Rapid slowdown and get up time gain.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that once we got in there, you saw the rear start to come around. That's one thing that worries me is how those tires are going to be feeling after a while.
1,600.
Okay, we're not changing tires or anything right now.
Activate limiter.
1,300. 1,200. 1,900.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it definitely is a sign that the tires are starting to go,
1,600.594.
or I just overheated the tires.
500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 0.
True.
Exits clear. Push.
Oh, I think you do know stuff. You know, it's a lot of it can be common sense too. So, and you think of it in a good way. Sometimes the things that I kind of get in my head and get confused about, you know, when I talk to you about it, and you mention it in a way that kind of simplifies it for me, and you look at it in a common sense approach, it really helps. So, thank you.
Sector 226.25. Approach 1,600 hits.
See, I got to be careful with the exit of that chicane. I'm getting on the throttle too quickly. You'll see I get a little squirrely on the exit.
Sector 332.10. Approach 1,800 hits.
Oh wow, that must have been fun though, doing that route like that. Get to really get a good feel for the vehicle, how it's doing on those surfaces. I'm sure the longer wheelbase felt pretty good, a little more predictable on loose surface, huh? The Suzuki had to be fun too, though, even though it's a short wheelbase, kind of nimble.
It's definitely quite a brilliant vehicle, isn't it? A lot of performance in it. Right, so the essentially better.
High early apex that last corner, not good.
Second slowest point since
4
2022.
minute 50.254.
That must have been fun. Snow's always fun, right? Until you get something stuck.
That's the thing. Seven is brilliant.
Much better exit, no wiggle.
So 1.657. Essentially better.
Yeah, the black guy's part. That's the no fun part, right? When you come across it and you just know you're in trouble the minute you hit it. Looks like we've got 8.2 laps of fuel remaining.
6.12. Lowest fuel time in 6.5 minutes.
Sector 1 is 1.7
Hey,
seconds
I'm feeling
off the
pretty good
pace.
about this lap. Yeah, just hang on for dear life type thing.
Second place is 1.757.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Second stage versus
Yeah, I'm gonna get going pretty soon too. I gotta get to bed because we start tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. my time here. Uh, Locked up, break too late.
No, Ed, you've cut the track. Go delete the lap.
Yeah, take care, Ben. It's nice talking to you today, buddy. Hopefully things go better for us tomorrow here. It'll be 24 hours.